Well, hello and welcome back to more Project Zomboid Build 42 Unstable. Um, Between episodes, first of all, I didn't look at the date. Happy New Year, belated. Okay. Anyway, I built some rain collectors, and now we can do this. Plump, roll, sink. And not only that, over here on the washing machine. And not only that, on the bathtub. Yes, absolutely. Oh, and how about we also plumb the toilets? And now we have water. Well, no, we don't have water because, you know, it's cold, it's winter, and it's only snowing, and it's not raining. But let me show you how that looks up there. So we got these two rain collectors here that are above the washing machine, and then those three are above the sink in the kitchen, and the last two are above the bathroom, so they connect to the bath, and I think only the last one connects to the toilet. The second to last one, well, the last, both of them connect to the bath, and only the last one to the toilet. So yeah, well, if it ever rains again, we might have some water in the house, which is not bad because I mentioned it last time. So there was a change, and you using up way more water now. Oh, way more. I'd say instead of the roughly 2 liters a day that a character was drinking with high thirst, now it's more like 3 liters, which is takes some getting used to. Let's put it that way. So, oh, because now I plumbed it, now I can't even use the rest that was still in there. Ah, I forgot about that part. So my plan now was to finally finish what we started down in Irvington. So I'm gonna jump into a car and drive down here. We'll have to see. It's already a little bit late in the day. Either we make a stop here, sleep in this little corner village, or if it's not too late, we'll try to muddle our way through and get into our little safe house over there. Although probably it's rather gonna be this way. So I'll drive over there. I'll pack my bags, get everything ready to go, drive over there, and I'll get you back in the morning. Right, it's the next morning, and it looks a little bit like there might be fog rolling in, and I swear I didn't plan this. It's not like, oh, Irvington, we gotta drive there in the fog because we drove out of it in the fog. But yeah, maybe I should plan for this. Maybe I should look at the weather report, listen to the weather report, and then based on that make the decision when I make the next road trip. But, you know, I don't. So I didn't. So anyway, also, we're driving this time in one of the step vans, for better or worse. It's not gonna be as agile in the city to dodge zombie hordes, but it's gonna have more room for loot, which I hope we need that. Oh, you know what else we need? Okay. I was so busy getting going before it got too dark that I completely forgot to pack a sledgehammer or a welding torch to get into the gun store. I'm sure we'll find that somewhere there, right? I think there's a tool store or something in that town. We just plunder some garages. Does that look like somebody who owns a welding torch? Maybe. Now, I brought some of the regular machetes that we found looting over the years, over the months. You know, still training that long blade skill. Scrap metal chop. Can make a whole helicopter out of a scrap metal? Wow. Right, no windows, not open. Probably an hand axe task. House is looted. I don't think I'll even bother with it then. What's new to roll? Not much. Play sculpting tool. I think that's something we don't have yet, and I've heard that's relatively rare to actually get not started, but get going with pottery. So, what a find! We're about to enter the town again. Yeah, there's the gas station. There's maybe driving in the fog and not seeing all these zombies had its advantages. I wanted to go this way in the hope that this is the road less traveled. I did fix up the hood before I left, so we can take a few bumps here and there, and we will. Them all standing in line there. Fancy residential area. Let me just have a quick look at the map. Alright, so this corner is still gonna be a pain, but yeah, we should be able to get around this way and hopefully come around this road. Very intrigued by these houses, though. You know, all it takes is to see one of those houses with barricades on the windows, and I'm off. Although I'm not, at the moment, I'm not even seeing the windows, so... It's a big building here. Where are we at? Okay. So I kind of want to go that way. It might be like a school or something. What happened to that car? Looks like this town was built on very sandy ground. Just back here. There's some really nice places to, you know, either base up in or as a temporary safe house or any of the above. It's inconvenient. Can we fit through here? Easy, like a glove. Public pool. Oh no. It's like they're ramping up in difficulty. Accident with trailer now. These houses, not necessarily safe houses, but they're like that style. I don't think those kind of houses, like the townhouses with garages in down below, existed in the game before. Like Tiki Town has a bunch of those. And they're very fun to loot. Also, we're back here. Alright, cool. Stop it. Turn off the engine. Start smashing. But since I forgot the tools, I guess those townhouses with 4 garages, that's 4 chances to find a welding torch. Keep an eye on the strain. A little bit annoying that there's 2 guys inside that will constantly make that noise. Of course, they can't get out. Right, red strain. Time to change to ball peen hammer, not the nightstick. Nightstick is not good enough. Somebody pulled a bunch of zombies over here, man. Somebody needs a quieter car, I think. A little bit out of breath. So here's something I've been wondering. About the whole out of breath exertion mechanic. My impression is that actually hasn't changed at all from build 41. Like, I can swing my hammer just as many times as I would have been able with a character of these stats in build 41. And it's really just the muscle strain when you have low skill levels in your weapon skill that forces you to take more breaks. But exertion is the same thing, you know. Out of breath is not a new mechanic. But I've also heard people complain that, oh, you can barely fight 5 zombies anymore. So, I don't know. I haven't seen anyone actually doing proper testing on this, and I've been too lazy to do it myself. I just wanted to hear if anyone has ideally actual data, or how you guys feel about the current state. There's a fair number of zombies we were able to kill before we had to take a rest there. It's a noodle place. Oh, and that's a hatchet. I don't think I have room for that. And I don't want to get over encumbered, so let's just throw it on the ground. I'm sure I'll pick it up later. Throw it down here, forget about it later. That's probably more the approach we're taking. Stick knife. Aren't there 2 guys here? Oh, they're hiding behind the barely visible trees. Okay. So that's a Gigamart. Don't think we will find welding gear in a Gigamart. Yeah, a little bit ill-prepared here. Still trying to get used, or I need to get used to the changed or corrected melee range. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, there's a gate here. I thought, oh, there is a back door into the gun store, but no, I think that gate is not gonna let us through. But I'm curious what they're banging on now here. Someone is banging on this thing. Oh, very inconvenient. Yeah, I forgot to bring the sledge. Story of my life. Now, it might be faster to just drive home, get the sledge again, come back, but where's the fun in that? And I don't get to kill a bunch of zombies. Also, driving through that area again? That's gonna be a hard pass here. Now, are you just a random zombie with a backpack? Yes. What do we have here? Construction site, scrapyard. One of those. I should probably rest it. I just realized I've been fighting for quite a while. Haven't rested up, and I just walk into the next group of 20 zombies. Right, I'm coming from this direction, that's fine. Couple more coming from over there. Those misses hurt. Like they cost you more stamina than a hit. How many more coming? A lot. Think we're just gonna walk away. Back to the car. There's nobody behind me. Alright, let's just that change of scenery as all the snow goes away. Gets me every time. Alright. Back at it. So we can do a little bit more blading. What we're at now anyway. Oh, fairly close actually to level 3. I think like level 5 is, I would say, the sweet spot where you don't have to worry about muscle strain that much anymore. Although I think, from what I've heard, it's also kind of weapon dependent. So some weapons will still cause you pain. One mod that I'm really missing. Yeah, I want to keep this as modless as possible, you know, pure vanilla. But man, I was so used to the weapon condition indicator mod, which, you know, always showed you a weapon condition up here. And I wonder if that mod now also includes a display for sharpness for any like sharp weapons, so you know when you have to sharpen it again. So I'm fairly certain, well, first of all, I'm fairly certain, yeah, we're on muscle strain territory. Also, I'm somewhat certain, sharpness is half. And I didn't bring a whetstone. Well, I'm so underprepared. Guess at least I brought food and water, eh? Yeah, food, I mean. was concerning when it takes 2 hits on a zombie on the ground to kill them. Never one come in there, but I think after those 3 we should have a break and can go rest again. Gonna grab another quick rest. And even after half an hour of rest, we're still here with orange muscle strain. So I guess we're not gonna go back to the machete just yet. I keep an eye on behind us, but I don't want to get too close to the Gigamat. Oh, never mind. I switched to the machete anyway. Construction site key. Alright. Curious what you guys were doing over there. Not bring any spare short blunts. I did plan for this to be more like a 2 or 3 day trip here. So I also don't want to be too long away from the animals. Our little calf that needs to be bottle fed. The worst thing about that part is also, I'm not sure I mentioned that calf is a male, so whenever it actually grows up, it's gonna have a run-in with our bull. So yeah, that's gonna be no fun. Now, construction site might be nice to find some zombies with like welding masks. It might not be so great for line of sight here. So I'm gonna take that iron pipe. Backup weapon. That zombie running away, baiting me into the construction site. So come on, fight me over here so your sound attracts all the other zombies from behind the wall. No, we're not doing that. But ha! Bloody trees! Some planks. Let's check these boxes here. The only thing they've built is out of metal, and there's planks in all the boxes. Somebody is not being truthful here. It's a bit cold outside. Why don't you come in? Always fall for that one. Okay, it's already looking way cleaner here. Like, there's barely any zombies on the street here. I saw a few next to the building earlier. There's at least one in the garage. I should really check behind the building though. Can secure this? I mean, you don't have to drive out to that farmhouse though. I think that's probably what we're planning to do here. But it might be a bigger task. Yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna be in this house tonight, but hey, maybe from tomorrow on? Alright, let's kill this last guy here. And then that last guy, and the other last guy behind him. And... three more last guys at my flank here. Very good. Alright. It's really, like, it doesn't just start to get dark, it's immediately super dark. It's almost like it's winter. Alright, I'm gonna head over to our good old farmhouse. A little bit up the road. Spend the night there, and then we'll continue this little adventure. Keep the light on. In the morning. Well, nothing like a fresh morning after a good night's sleep. And a little egg breakfast, and yeah, time to secure those houses. That is a little bit of a longer drive, though. What I didn't do, though, we still have a bunch of food over in that house. I should have just brought that with us to say, hey, we're not gonna go back there. We're just gonna secure us a place here somewhere. Didn't quite work out, though. It's just one quick drive to get that food. No big deal. Also, I have still 30 eggs with me. We might have to reduce our local chicken population back at base, because they produce a lot of eggs. Which is fine, that's their job, right? But still. Okay, I'm a little bit concerned. If any, then this is gonna be the one we use for a base. Oh god. And I don't want him to destroy that. Residence key, that's gonna be helpful. Why don't you come in? I have to say, I expected a few more storage crates here in the house. Now that key should work for all the garages or the house doors here. Pretty dark in there, isn't it? Oh, looks like they smashed that garage door in. Surprised actually that we have the out of breath before we have. Okay, never mind. Why didn't I just keep my mouth shut? Slightly delayed pain response, yeah. Okay, we can take those four. That's fine. Maybe it's not fine. Alright, that's still good. So as long as we get a new handle, we got a handle on the situation. Oh, that looks like a somewhat fancy house, but this is not necessarily the kind of stuff I expected to have in this house. So that fully automatic weapons fire is probably not going to be helpful for anything what we're doing here. What looks like it pulled zombies away? I don't know. Keep your trumpet with your scythe? No? Just me then. Right, so a bunch of good food in there. Let's find those door bangers. Looks like this house has been empty the whole time. Or maybe I just missed somebody in that place down here. One toolbox. No. Thought we were done smashing garage doors here. Another backpack zombie. Oh, with a bunch of stuff inside. That looks a little bit like a survivor zombie. I mean, not anymore survivor, but you get it. They need to fix that. That is like the worst thing right now. Well, one of the worst things. Stone. Sharpened the nightstick. Like it. Alright. Just wait for those zombies to come. Meanwhile, we can... Oh, look, there's a flyer for Guns Unlimited in Echo Creek. Playgrounds. Firearms of all kinds. Weapon accessories. Knives, survival gear. Mm-hmm. No welding fence here in this house, hey? He's not so far. Not sure if I've ever had welding equipment in like a tool cabinet that you find like on an upper floor in the building. That damn mac and cheese. My first instinct is still, oh, mac and cheese, we can quickly eat that, and then no, actually not anymore. That's the staircase. Interesting placement for your speaker, but what do I know? On my way out. You meet me outside. So considerate of the zombie. Not making a fuss about it, just coming outside. It's a welding mask. That's a start. or the neighbors from next door, as opposed to the neighbors not from next door are coming over. Are you another survivor zombie? Or maybe those were not survivors, but like a zombie looting group? He also looks like he's wearing some, like, magazine armor. First of all, quick look. What's in there? Nothing super interesting. Bunch of food, though. What this guy? Yeah, magazine limb armor. Tin of water. Yeah. Grab that backpack. There. Right, where were we? I think house number 3. It's over there on the other side. Or level up. Ooh, did I miss a rubber duck? Oh no, I was like, didn't we have a hole in our varsity jacket? Yes, we do, but that's at home. I guess we can take a fresh one from here. Just didn't want to go over encumbered, and we're not doing that. This is still taking some getting used to, the layout of these houses. So they all have that very trashy back room behind the garage, and upstairs looks like more normal-ish. Oh, hi. Almost missed you there. I'm not hearing any more banging, any more breathing. Okay, I mean, I think it's okay here. I kind of want to bring the car over, get some of the loot that we have unloaded, transferred. I'm not sure actually about bringing the car over, but I want to do a quick trip and drop some stuff off. Right, we don't need that anymore. I'll keep the whetstone. Let's drop off the hammerhead, the sculpting tool, the mask. If we need it here. I don't need... Oh, the hacksaw is worn? I hadn't even noticed. We'll find a new one. And then we throw this one away. Maybe you can't even use it anymore. Looks like we're not needing the umbrella right now. I'm traveling way too heavy here. Do we need 2 spare machetes? Not on person, I'd say. Let's check out that second house and hope that one of those garages has a little welding torch for me. Which I would always say the mask is the thing that's harder to find. So we have that already covered. Are broken. And I'm actually not sure if we might have ripped a hole in the pants from several trees here. No. Okay. We use like the protection overview to kind of try to spot where we might have suffered some holes. Well, so many zombies here, dead bodies. That wasn't me. We weren't in here, right? Nothing to do with this officer. And what we need though for this part of the road is a new residence key. One of these gentlemen and ladies can provide. Welding torch. Ding, ding, ding. I think priorities just changed. Now, you might point out, hey, you keep looting gun stores and you used weapons for all of 60 aiming XP and haven't even reached level 1 aiming. To which I must say... Yeah, good memory. Would also counter-argument, so what? How are you out here now? And what's the deal with you? Let's get that welding mask. So that's, by the way, a change with build 42, that previously you could only get into these places with a sledgehammer or, you know, by luring burning zombies close to the wall and then killing them quickly and extinguishing the fire again, and oh my god, it's all going down. But apparently now you should be able to deconstruct these. Easy peasy. I can't see anything. Mantis. There we go. I'll sharpen it again. Yeah, that takes a little bit too long for my taste. Mannequin. Anyway. Move it, sir. Another, no, not survival zombie, looting zombie. Oh, stuff here. Aiming books, annotated maps from Louisville and West Point. I'm just gonna drop that here for now. Is there somebody in that little nook there? Nothing in those. Reloading books. Alright, I think I need to get my, at least for the aiming and reloading books, get my little list out. What do we need? We need aiming 5 and reloading 1 and 4. Excited for the hatchet, then remembering that wrong character. Fresh machete. Yeah, why don't we put that duffel bag secondary and throw loot into that? I'm just gonna grab all the ammo. I don't think we need any of the weapons. I'm not 100% sure though. Light. Pistol sights. Oh, nice. Dude, oh yeah, you know what? Wonderful. A SWAT helmet. Vision impairment, discomfort. 70 bite, 80 scratch. That seems terrible. Yeah, you can have my bloody liver gloves. And everybody coming into the stores like, why does this thing have bloody gloves? Nothing in here. This is probably just the bathroom, yeah. Which is fine with me. Now we need to get behind the counter. Thankfully, we brought a key. Can we disassemble the door? Yeah. Kind of. Fortunately, they buffed these security doors and they take a lot more swings nowadays to smash in. Which kind of makes sense. I'm fairly certain you can still smash them in, though. This is not completely in vain. What a fool. Best. Much ammo. More ammo. Yeah, who's the fool now, eh? Oh, somebody at the window. Alright, this should take just one more swing, I think. And it's open. Magic. Modern metalworking at home. Charcoal burner, construct forge. Okay, I'm intrigued. That's that thing full. Might go slightly encumbrance here. Encumbered here. No, aiming 5 was the only one I still needed. Okay. Wait, second level of encumbrance. My headshot back in the backpack. Yeah, I want a quick look over here. Aiming we just checked, we don't need. I'll take the maps, even though I'm not having high hopes that we ever get to any of those towns, unless we make a huge effort out of it. Longblade. I'm just gonna say we probably don't have those. Masonry we probably have. Let me just. A Longblade 2 we didn't have. And we picked up, what, reloading 1 earlier? Put it back into the bag, because, yeah. I'm so organized. Alright, and now one scary, super over-encumbered, grab the rest of the ammo run. Add that carton, that's very heavy. Let's equip that secondary. Alright, back in the safety-ish of the truck. I'll keep the long blade book on me. We can read that. We can use that right now. Yeah, I heard at least one zombie complaining as I was driving past. It's getting a little bit dark, but now we have to at least kill everything that we might have attracted by driving here. There's one guy coming there. I saw one coming in the north. It's very inconvenient. Machete. What's left? A broken small handle? Machete blades. No tang. What? Okay, yeah. Sorry. Forgot about the tang. Also, apparently I still have a bunch of ammo on me. I could also equip this thing on the belt. It's another backup weapon. He's walking away. Yeah, you better. Let's put it this way. Is there still room in the other bag? Okay, so anything that's remotely useful is in the second backpack. We're just gonna bring that. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in there that's not useful at all. Money we take home with us. Glue. That crap. I don't know that I like you coming out of the building. That is slightly concerning. This door is closed. Then we also have this door between us and any zombie that comes inside. I have some food supplies here. You know what? Grab one of those. And then it's back here. Wonderful big bedroom, double pillow, what a luxury. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna open a beer. Drink that. We're gonna read a little bit about Longblades. What we've been doing wrong so far. And then we're listening. And I don't hear any smashed doors, so we should be good. We're in Irvington. We have a new safe-ish house in the middle of the town. Middle-ish. Okay, it's still at the edge, but it's way closer than our old one. Let's mark this off on the map. This has now all been looted. We've been through this place. And here is a base. Let's put it this way, a base. Yeah, I think next episode we're gonna do probably 2 more days in Irvington, and then at the end of the second day, again driving home. I don't want to be away from base too long. Also, probably doing then after the next trip a little bit more crafting, working on that pottery skill, and also that new schematic we found today with various new things. A forge. I wonder how that's different from the advanced forge and everything we have. But we'll figure that out next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then.